why did the Celtics win today? They got it in 7.
Crazy.
Man. Jayson Tatum to have one game with 46 points, and then today, what did he have? I'm not sure.
He brought him back home,
22,
bro.
Grant Williams having 27 points.
Right. The Celtics were pretty much encouraging him to shoot because the Bucks were leaving him open because they were putting attention in other
They didn't know what he could
do.
do.
Even besides the 3-and-D shit, I just wouldn't assume, he's going to make 9, 10 threes, so then we're going to lose because of that. You just don't think that, bro. He's a role player.
For the Celtics to beat the Bucks, it took one guy to just pop off and encourage everybody else.
Yeah.
Tatum had 46, Al Horford game
6.
And then today, Grant Williams was going crazy. But also, Tatum was 4 for 4 from 3.
He was like
maybe they set the tone.
I think he got to like 5.
In the end, I think he had like 5 out of 7. But
no, I think he made 5 without missing.
Oh, without missing, maybe. Yeah.
Tatum and Brown were making the Bucks not focus attention on all parts of the court because, you still have to respect what they can do, bro.
Okay,
well, it is what it is.
I hear you, but
so yes, you're correct. Man. And one of the main matchups that was happening was that Brook Lopez had always a foot inside of the paint, which left Grant Williams open. He missed his first shots.
Tatum started exploiting that Grayson Allen switch too.
Grayson Allen was
that
definitely
boy's barbecue
a downfall.
Chicken, bro.
He was definitely a big part of their downfall.
He was exploiting the hell out that switch.
I don't know why they didn't play
Javon Carter.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, bro. He ain't been. No, bro. Nah. They should have played him over George Hill.
I feel like the biggest thing, of course, was that one player popped off. They played really good defense. Giannis got tired in the end. And, again, missing Chris Middleton. Missing Chris Middleton, that's tough. Spaces the floor for Giannis.
I'm not giving the Bucks a pass for it, but, yeah, they missed him. They missed him.
I didn't think.
They still could have closed it out without Chris.
They said Giannis had 200 points,
200 points, 100 rebounds, and 50 assists.
Yeah, I'm like.
In this series?
Hey, you know what's kind of funny? He gets a 25, 20, and 9 game, and we're like, man, he did. Not that he didn't do enough, but he didn't do like the 50-point shit. But that line is insane.
They were defending him.
Yeah.
First round, KD, he lost because he looked like a bitch. Giannis is fighting back. It just is what it is.
But what we did talk about for that one was it was like skill against dominance, and dominance shown a lot better. But hey, they still lost in the end.
Yeah, he lasted. He
lasted longer.
He went more rounds than KD did and more games. But
it just shows what he was
better
able
team
to do against a crazy defense. Still, one thing that did create that crazy defense, though, Ime Udoka.
Is looking like a mastermind right now, bro.
Exactly. That's my next question. I want to see
considering they just took out
about that.
KD and Giannis.
What is there to say about it? Yeah, KD, Giannis. But I think the big thing is, remember, let's keep that in mind that Chris Middleton was there. Go ahead, get there.
Yeah. He came up with a great way to. I'm not going to say stop Giannis, but to slow down Giannis. So credit to Ime on that part because they definitely slowed him down. Daniel Tice really came through for Al Horford off the bench as for backup center minutes when Robert Williams wasn't playing.
He did.
Because
because Daniel Tice was playing D. He was getting some boards. He was getting some blocks. He did make an
saying
impact.
that because Robert Williams is gone is a big deal, you know.
They needed Daniel Tice last year, bro.
They did
that's
need
the
Daniel
thing.
Tice last
They
year.
know how to use him.
When you have Giannis going for anything less than 30, Drew Holiday's giving you whatever, 21, 25, 30. I'll live with basically what I'm trying to say is I'll live with Drew giving me 30 than Giannis giving me 30.
I mean, I can understand that's why sometimes he can't be as efficient, but when Chris Middleton is there, it's okay for it to be that way.
Well, again,
so
they switched roles, and Drew's not that player. But your opinion on Ime, though?
He's for real, bro. He got the Celtics looking like they were from Brad Stevens compared to under him. They look like different men, my guy.
Yeah.
I'm not a Celtics fan, but I can acknowledge that, bro.
Oh, Lord Jesus, it's a fire.
Yeah, there's definitely a fire on that team.
Like,
and
Brad,
coach.
I'm going to tell you right now, Brad Stevens was never taking this team to the finals. If this is how different they look right now if this is how different they look under a new coach, Brad Stevens was never taking this team to the finals.
So KD and Kyrie completely stopped those, man, when it feels like nobody can stop them.
Dope.
So then he goes into his Bucks series, and he's facing a championship coach. I know he has Giannis, but he's facing a championship coach.
Oh.
And he out-coached him. The reason why I would really like to say that is because at the end of the game, Giannis and Drew Holiday were just doing high pick and rolls, and nobody else on that team was being able to be used in their best type of ways.
Well,
minus Chris Middleton definitely does suck.
I agree.
Maybe getting to a Game 7 should be a star on his fucking
I would
resume.
say they were doing that
But
because
at the end, nobody was producing.
No, like you said about the pick and roll
part.
thing, though. But
nobody was put in good position.
I agree. No, but because you said
so Ime outcoached the championship coach.
Yes, yeah, I agree. When you put Giannis as the screener for the pick and roll, that they were getting a lot of points and just opportunities off of that. But after like game 3 or 4, like I said, the Giannis pick and roll as the screener, they weren't getting as much efficiency off of that because they started dogging the hell out of Giannis when they saw he was a screener.
He was missing open layups too. He definitely most likely was tired.
Yes.
Well, I think that's where like a semi-wall came in where like they kept Al Horford in the dunker spot so they could just collapse the paint. Part of it was being tired, but you got to give Ime that because he always left Al Horford or a big man in the dunker spot to close the lane. A lot of long, lanky, young defenders to throw at
like them. Even when guys are going in for layups, no, it's not like a 7-footer in the lane. But even Drew Holiday going in the lane got blocked sometimes.
Yeah.
He got blocked sometimes, too.
So, why did the Celtics win? I think we all said it. Jayson Tatum is now a superstar.
Yep. Stamp that.
When you can defend
the
best player on the other side and then go on the other side and score like he did.
Stamp it.
Pretty nice. Ime, definitely a big difference. Out-coached a championship coach. And, of course, Steve Nash, which is not that high. And then, of course, you had the pop-offs of different players contributing. Jaylen Brown had a couple whatever games, but all the other ones he stayed consistent. Really nice number 2.
Yeah, I'm not that's
what I'm saying.
He stayed consistent with that 20 though. I give him that.
And Marcus Smart did this too. You know, he had like 9 assists today.
That I expect from Marcus Smart though.